Welcome back to day number 23 of the 50-day challenge. And yeah, today I want to talk about just like being healthy and just that in general. So yesterday I was sick. I got a fever. Don't really know how I got it. I mean, I just kind of like went to bed one night and then I woke up with chills and heat sweats. And I was like, oh man, this sucks. And then the next day I got like no sleep and then had a headache and like still the fever. And just felt terrible in general. And it just kind of put in perspective, like, man, like health, dude. Like, if your health isn't good, like it's almost impossible to have like any other aspect of your life like go as optimally as you want it to, as good as it can be. Like things can still go well. Like I had a good session studying German with a classmate, and yeah, like that went well, but it just would have went a lot better if I was like mentally, like I wasn't like drowsy, I didn't have a headache, I didn't have a fever, like it would have gone so much better. So even though it did go well, I was like, man, like I would have felt better, I would have had more energy, like the rest of the day would have gone better. And like when you're tired and like you don't feel good, it's like impossible to have a good relationship. Like I was so grumpy, I was like just not, just kind of like being like, I was just getting angrier, like more like annoyed easier. I was like, dude, like, what am I doing? Um, so I think it's just like when you think about like if you want to make a change in your life, you want to do something that's gonna just make every aspect of your life so much better. I guarantee you, like, get your health sorted. Make sure, and like my health is pretty good in general. Um, but like that one day, like put in perspective. But like, okay, so back to what I was saying, like if you want to get your health sorted, sleep, get your sleep, get good sleep. Try and get off phones, devices, and stuff before bed. Read. I like to read before bed because it's just a nice way to not be on any technology, but it's also like at that point where, I'm not tired enough yet to like fall into sleep. And that like once I read for a while, I'm like, okay, I'm getting drowsy. Then just like sleep. It's really simple. Sleep well, exercise, and be outside. I'd say, yeah, be outside. Like, exercise is really important, but try and get outside to get fresh air. Just being outside is just it just feels so good. And then, yeah, just eat right. Try to avoid sugars and just overall, like, processed food. So, like, stuff with more ingredients, like, and I still, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, when we get, like, the snack bars, the chewy bars, I get addicted and I'm like, okay, like kind of want one of those. But like trying to stay with as much whole, like there's whole ingredients, like as a minimal amount of like processed, like if it's in a bag, it's got packaging, it's not ideal. But if it's like, vegetables, fruits, I think it's okay to have like healthier carbohydrates, having good fats, good protein, just it's kind of simple. Like eat simpler food in terms of processing, eat exercise, and it doesn't have to be crazy exercise, but like, go for a run or maybe lift some weights. Like it doesn't have to be much. And I think if you guys could just get good sleep, like do those three things, every aspect you'll have more energy, you'll feel better, you'll feel happier, guaranteed. Like your life's just gonna like everything's gonna feel better because when you have energy and you feel good, it just transfers to everything. It transfers to your school, it transfers to your work, it transfers to your relationships, to your goals. Like you just feel more positive because you have more to give. When you're running on like half a tank, it's so hard. It's so hard to get the day going. You have no momentum to build on. It's tough. So take care of your health, super important. Highly, highly recommend all of you guys do it. Like I cannot stress that enough. Yeah. All right. That's all I wanted to say. Eat your healthy food, exercise, and make sure you get good sleep because if you don't get good sleep, these other two aren't going to matter. Alrighty. So do those three things and feel better, live better, and yeah, just be awesome. Alrighty. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.